nationwide panic, now a world stampede. Yes, I licked the paper when I rolled up the weed, then I laughed when you passed it back to me. Yo, it's about to get you, set speed. Keys to social gatherings, schools, and groceries. The virus knock you out like Apollo Creed. Body aches, sniffly nose making you sneeze. Spread through the air, mask up and take heed. So much inflammation, oh boy, you can't breathe. Oh, you can read about the pure breed. You Corona dance like you ate a pepper seed. When I step up in the place, I make Corona spread. Whoa, hi, got the world infected. I got that deep chest cough that make your lungs collapse. Ooh, hi, got the world infected. And you know we come through to blow our nose and hack. Ooh, hi, got the world infected. Feel that cough up in your arm, don't ever disrespect. Whoa, hi, got the world infected.
Hey guys, this is Freddie, the stoner from Michigan, famous from Jimmy Kimmel Live, and I'm here at the South of the Straits show, and we got a great thing coming, I think.
Bam! 33-second delay.
Hey. Oh yeah, brother! What's going on, everybody? Sideshow Nate, also known as Goose, here on the South of the Straits show with Dan Straits.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Goose.
Goose.
Goose is
Yeah,
loose all
like
over
that?
the mic, dude. Giving free mustache rides out
Actually,
here.
I look a lot like my dad right now. Welcome into everybody. Sideshow Nate, Dan Straight here. Another episode of the satirical South of the Straight show.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think that's what you can
Fucking
call it nowadays.
hell yeah, satire.
Yeah, it's totally satire.
All day, man.
Why not have a break from the bullshit of fucking
Right,
reality
exactly.
sometimes, you know, folks? God.
Is it real? Is it a fake? What's
Take
going
it all so
on?
seriously in life. My God.
Who gives a shit?
Tonight on the show, though, there's something to actually take seriously here for this little satire page.
Yeah.
We are going to be giving away some tickets to the Ascota Rock Fest. 2 tickets, a pair of tickets to go and see the Ascota Rock Fest.
Those aren't
that's
fake.
happening,
Those are real.
Yeah, those dead real, man.
Dead real, bro.
Those are dead real. It's happening on August 12th and 13th, man, this year. A lot of great bands, including Saving Abel as well as Tantric, that are going to be headlining the nights there. And Mag Dillon's going to be there. We got Black Note Graffiti. Actually, we're going to be chatting with Gabby tonight. Gabby from Black Note Graffiti, the lead singer.
Hell yeah.
Well, one of the lead singers. There's two singers.
Yeah, there's 2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 2, 1, 2. I don't know.
Deuces.
One is a guitarist. One is the. Oh man, what's up with your screen, Dan? I just noticed your.
It moved a little, didn't it?
Yeah, it's all jacked up. Oops, not that one. Don't want to push that button.
No, it's not jacked up. I don't. It's fine.
Okay.
Just leave it alone.
Quit fucking with shit.
I didn't touch anything. Did you see me reach out like?
It's me. I'm touching things. Okay. So yeah, we are going to be chatting with Gabby at about 7:30, and giving away the tickets at about 8 o'clock.
The tickets?
Tickets. The
We're
tickets.
giving
We're
away
going to
the
be giving away
tickets.
at 8 o'clock, and it's really easy to win these tickets. Is on my Facebook page, actually. If you just I've already got it out there. I can't find it right now off the top of my head. Hold on, let me see it. I think it's on my actual personal page. I went. Oh, it's not even on there. Why isn't it? Where'd my video go? Maybe I gotta make another post. Where the hell did it go?
It was a live video, right?
It was a live video,
and
I swear to God, I shared it, man.
Dude, maybe the live ones just erase automatically.
No, I shared it. I even put on there never delete. It said to never delete. Like that was one of the things that it said on there. I don't know. Facebook's weird. Got a weird email or message today from some people, man, from a band out there, man. Apparently, we're upsetting some bands suddenly. I don't know how, but we are upsetting bands.
Yes.
Apparently, we had a guest on a couple weeks ago. Sometime back. I don't know. And they were discussing their band. He used to be in the band, and then they're no longer in the band, doing his own thing and stuff. And so
Okay.
I guess that the remaining members of the band took offense to
The interview.
the things that he said, and it was my fault.
Oh, it's your fault.
Yeah, the things that he said.
Oh, man, darn it.
Apparently my fault. So
Yeah.
I do apologize to anybody who thought that it was my fault. I mean, I didn't.
Yeah.
I do forget sometimes that I have the power to control people, and I can tell people before they do things.
Right,
I mean, and we all do that. Dan's doing it right now to me. Actually, he's telling
What's
me
that?
what to do. Yeah, I got it, dude. I'm
Okay, okay.
changing the scenes here in just a sec. But
I wasn't paying attention, that's all. I kind of was daydreaming there.
No,
thinking of something else.
There's nothing to worry about. I don't think. I mean, really.
I don't know. Is it your fault? I mean, can you help what somebody
can't
tells
really
you?
help what other people do or say.
Are you supposed to be fact checking everything that's being said when you
To an
don't
extent
even
I
know?
can,
Like,
but I can't- I
how
don't
are you
think-
supposed to know the intimate details
tell
about
you who's-
an inner
who
workings
owns
of a
what,
band?
I mean,
You know
that's
what I mean?
one thing I don't.
I guess you find out by interviewing someone. They tell you, and
Right.
you go, "Oh, all right." So that's what you told me. If somebody else has a problem with that, then you should come and check that problem. Challenge that. Say
Talk to
that's
them.
not true at all.
Yeah,
that's
it
that's
wasn't-
on you.
Or come in here, come in here and say,
Come
hey,
in.
that was a bunch of
Take
bullshit.
clips
you
from
know?
our video where we interviewed this person, clip that, and make your own video and say all these things this person said in this interview was a lie. Say something like that.
Yeah, if you take it to that extent, if that's what you have to do, because maybe at some
Right,
point, you
right.
know what, you should use it this way. Really, now you have evidence. If it ever came to that point
Sure,
where
yeah.
you have to get into the law, I just did you a hell of a favor.
Yeah, I mean, you should be excited.
Yeah,
Now you can
should
go
be kind
blast
of
this
happy.
person.
Yeah, that's
You
something
can
like
blast
that
them
can
now and go,
happen.
dude, right in front of the whole band. You said this, that.
Right, well, I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
either-
So,
I'm
you got
just saying, like, even
opportunities
if it gets to the point where you have to get to the lawyers, like if you have to take the guy to court, if anybody has to start taking somebody to court, they
Do you
can
think it
use
would-
things like
yeah,
this
I
as
guess.
evidence, like they
Sure.
could be like, hey, like
This was like
this was
defamation
even
of my
made and
character
mentioned.
or something, right?
Yeah, whatever, I mean, if it got to a point like that, but
Sure,
it's not something that I can control of what somebody else says. It's
Well,
just Dan, you
to be
either.
honest-
I don't think you can either. I mean, we can.
To be honest, I mean, we do the interviews and get the inside scoop from people what they tell us. Now,
when it's live.
I mean, we're
Live.
just taking the information. We're
Yeah.
just like that guy standing in the park that you're talking to, and he's like, "Oh, okay, cool, right on, dude." Like, how the fuck do we know if that's
Right.
not true?
Right.
You know, it's up to the
until it's
people
said.
that know the truth.
Up until it's said, yeah.
bring
There's
the
three
truth
people,
out.
three sides to every story. Yours, his, and the truth. I mean, let's get to the bottom of it if you want to do that. I mean, but I don't want to get into like the middle of band
But to be
drama,
honest with you,
at the same time.
any interviews that we've done, even with people that aren't in the band they used to be in, or they're doing something different.
Yeah.
I mean, I still never heard him ever talk like some major smack, defamate somebody's character or something like that. I've never heard anything like that.
No,
Everyone's pretty respectful.
It's always been pretty fucking.
I mean, if
pretty
there was some
chill, yeah.
details that were wrong or some stuff was lies, it was never like in some malicious, for us to feel that maybe, I
Right.
don't know, that you're dissing this guy pretty hard. Maybe, maybe what you're saying might be bullshit about him. But then how are we supposed to check that or challenge that when we don't have any contrary information to be able to do that with? I mean,
Right, nothing to
that's
go
just
off of on
inside
that.
information that's in your band. Only you guys know if that's true. So if you hear a false interview or we do one on our show, thank you. Yeah, bring it to our attention.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely bring it.
Bring
to
it
our
on the
attention.
show. Bring it.
Yeah,
We'll
tell
Jerry
us
Springer
about
some
it.
shit up in here.
Yeah.
Get in here and you guys
We'll bring
can,
them right out into the
that
middle.
wasn't true. That
We'll bring
was-
them out to the stage out there and
Yeah,
we'll
we
like
can
have
set
like
up.
a.
They can do a
back and
drink
forth.
off. We'll get
They
Coke
can sit in
Hogan out there.
chairs, you sit on this side, you sit on that side, and we can
But
get right in the middle of it.
Sure, but when somebody says something that's not true, and you're the holder of the information of the fact that it is true or it's
Right.
not true, then it's your responsibility to
Well,
check that and challenge
And
that
I
information.
have to afterwards, and unfortunately, with a lot of things that are being said live during an interview. I mean,
it's
if
live anyway. Once
if
it's said, it's said.
If
How
a
can you
conversation is
control
going, where can I take an interview towards? I mean, it wasn't me that said the thing; it was live on the interview. So it's not the journalist's fault that the information that you gathered was not what you wanted to hear.
Right.
That's that's kind of the thing that right there. It was like this was what was said right here.
I mean, if
on
it's
the-
general information about some very popular or famous band, you know what I mean? Like, half the guys in Leonard Skinner didn't die in an airplane
CBS
crash.
didn't
That's
get in
not
trouble
true at
for
all.
Will
You know what I'm
Smith
saying?
and
Well,
Chris
then
Rock.
as an interviewer, I'd say, well, I'm pretty sure they did die in an airplane. I could challenge that information then because that's well-known information that's documented out there, you know. That's at that point as an interviewer, of course, it would be my responsibility if I knew the truth or the fact check about something is to say, hey, you know, that might not be true.
Right.
At that
Absolutely.
point, we'll step in and say, but we don't know the inner workings of bands that break up and what decisions are made on who gets what or no. Like how we don't know that, bro.
Yeah, that part
Someone
is
wants to
all
come in here and
mystery
say
to me.
that.
I mean, yeah.
That's not up to us to challenge. It's,
Right. So I do apologize
taking
if
the
there was any
information.
issue out there, but at the same time, I kind of in the middle of it. You know, I mean, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's-
It's like an innocent
Can't
bystander.
be mad.
Right
Yeah,
there, you know, I guess, like
we would be
collateral
the victim.
damage, or not collateral damage. Would it be collateral damage? I don't know.
We would be the victim here. Like we got lied
Casualties
to,
of
too.
war. That's the word I'm looking for. Knew it started with a K. So
Yeah, we'd be casualties. Right.
looking
exactly.
forward to the Skoda Rockfest, though.
Dude.
This is going to be a big one, man. Skoda Rockfest, October, August 12th and 13th.
always say
This is just
October.
coming up.
There's
this
been a
week.
couple years in a
It's
row.
just
Last year,
Yeah. What?
you were like October.
I think I
Remember?
was. Yeah. Every fucking time, man. I was just
Every
always-
time you said October when it was August.
No, August 12th and 13th. It's coming up this Friday and Saturday, man. It's going to be a big event out there in a little town of Skoda, really. So, I mean, some of these
It's a
bands that are
huge
coming
event.
in, man, it's just, it's cool.
Hell yeah,
Ultimately,
that's
yeah,
awesome.
no one cares about the interband drama. Thank you for the for that point there, Marty, for chiming in there. Good point. And nobody really does care, but too. That is their stuff. You know, like that's their crap to deal with.
Right. Yeah, that's
Hey.
y'all's baggage.
You may
If
notice too, we didn't bring up any band names in this. So
No,
no
we won't do
names
that.
were mentioned. No, hopefully no bands were harmed in the making of this production here tonight.
I think the band was already broke up.
I think the band was already broke up. Right.
They
Yeah.
are, what more
It's not
damage
even-
can
yeah,
be
How
done?
much damage can be done? I mean, anything else? Fuck it. Skoda Rockfest, though, Black Nova Graffiti is the band that we're going to be chatting with here in just a few. I want to remind everybody really quickly all the bands that are going to be available with this little promotional video right here. And then, what time is it? Are we about 7:14? We're gonna be one thing that Dan and we were talking about here. Oh, you know what? Another really thing that maybe we'll discuss later is the fucking people next door here. These people, the
yeah.
things that we got to deal with around here. You
No,
know? I
we
mean,
don't. You know,
should
it's a
we-
game of give and take. We do plenty of things
God,
too.
The crap that we deal with here, it's we
I feel
almost
like
tripping
maybe
out of
we
the
do
fucking
more
place.
stuff, dude.
Trying to walk out of the door earlier to go have a cigarette outside, and there's 1,000 fucking shoes all over the floor from the
In front of the door, we can't open the door.
In front of the
'cause
door,
there's-
you can't even open the door.
Like Nate's like, I'm gonna kick their shoes aside and say, we're running a business here. Maybe
Yeah.
you could be a little respectful of
dude.
our entryway.
Get out of here. Maybe what we should do. Maybe send that new guy over.
Oh, we're gonna send the new guy through.
Send the new guy through.
You don't
Go
want
talk
that to
him.
happen, dude.
Here we go. Here's the Skoda Rockfest promo really quickly, and then we're going to be chatting with. And we were talking about playing a lot more music tonight. We're going to be playing some music from the bands that are going to be at the
Play a
Skoda
lot more
Rockfest.
music. You know, we're gonna start getting into playing more video.
Yeah, we're
we
going to
have
be doing
just,
that. Yeah, just
We've
playing
got
more
like 7
videos.
years worth of stuff.
Well, I mean, bands that we've chatted with that we should be taught. You know, let's not forget a lot of these other cool bands that we've and maybe even hit them back up, man. I mean, there's some of these bands that I don't even know if they're still
Dude,
together
you guys,
and
if
stuff, you know?
there's
I
a
mean,
band or a video you guys want to hear or watch and you want to
yeah,
request it,
I'm
with
all
us.
about a request. You know, I mean, people
And if
wanna
it's
put in
somebody
requests.
that's getting requested a lot, we're gonna need to bring them back in.
We'll contact the band too. We'll get a hold of them and be like, dude, let's chat with you guys again. You know, we'll have the
Yeah,
band
a lot
on
of people
and,
are asking about you.
play some music videos, and we'll sit here and, you know, and all that shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm bored.
Yeah, me too. Wonder what's on TV.
This year's concert that slaps harder than Will Smith.
Whoa, cool.
The 2022 Skoda Rock Fest. August 12th and 13th at Veterans Memorial Park of Northeast Michigan.
I think I have those dates open.
Yeah, me too. Get ready to score with bands like Nuke and the Night Shift.
Bring up the road!
Citrus Orange. Catharsis Theory. Black Note Graffiti. With headlining acts, Mag Dillon. Tantric.
I know the breakdown.
It's Saving Abel. Friday show from 5 to 10 p.m. and Saturday from noon to 10:30. Tickets and info available online at ascotarockfest.org.
Can't save the like to do shit. In order to move on. This next song
Oh
is
shit,
called
that's not the right one. Damn it.
No, we're not
It's
playing that
Catharsis
one. That's
Theory.
Catharsis Theory, but they got a way better song than that one right there, man. So
They have a better song.
They have a better music video, way better
okay, I see
quality
what you
music
mean.
video. Yeah, I'll load that up. But we'll watch that at some point here tonight. We're going to be chatting with Gabby from. Welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate Dan Straight too.
Yeah.
We're going to be chatting with
Black No
Gabby
Graffiti.
from Black No Graffiti. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to be chatting with her in just a few minutes here, waiting for her to get onto the line here. And as soon as she does, we will. She said she's ready to go. Okay,
She's there,
hold
she's
on.
ready.
Yep.
She's
Hold
riding
on,
in a
let
car
me-
right now, I think. So.
Yeah. We're
She's
ready.
like, I'm bored.
Yep,
Let's
yep,
go.
Yeah,
We're
she's
waiting.
driving a car all the way from Wisconsin right now. She just did the band just did a gig out in Wisconsin, and they're heading back here right now.
Yeah,
Take a
Freddie
few days
Mercury,
off,
that's
and then they're
cool.
going to be going back to the Ascota Rock Fest after that. And I do believe that
Whatever
she
you
just-
say, Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. That's okay. That's not me. I'm not Freddie Mercury. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Let me
You look like him.
square up the screen really quick. What is this? This is something different. Hold on, Gabby. We'll be with you in just a second. Let me enter into full screen. Why isn't it going full screen? All right, it's getting jacked up. But we can partially see you. Gabby, let me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You can hear me? I can hear you. Let me crank up a little bit of audio over on this end here. And see if we can get everything. Yeah, it sounds like it does definitely sound like you're driving in a car right now.
Yes.
Oh crap!
It's all good.
No worries. We can hear you. I do believe that the viewers will be able to hear you as well. So thank you, Gabby. This is the lead singer here, everybody. It's a
Right.
two-way road, really, because there's you as well as Chris, right, who's also singing.
Yep, Chris sings also, and Ricardo sings too. Yeah, we're all three just harmonizing.
It's a big old family event. Yeah.
Yep.
I love it. All right, so where are you at right now? No, you're driving here. You're driving from Wisconsin, right? You're currently where are you guys located at this moment?
Yeah, we're about 15, 20 minutes away from Ann Arbor now, so we've been driving all day.
Oh, yeah.
That's not
You
Chris
went
is
down.
the captain.
You guys should have taken the ferry across.
Yep, we got a trailer and we got a car.
Trailer in a
Oh.
car.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
Kind of hard to take the ferry across when you've got so much to take.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
It's Dan, of course. Yeah, we're not talking. I mean, imagine the shipping fees that you'd be dealing with over on the fucking ferry.
Right? I
Yeah.
mean, when you
You'd be
wait.
spending all your savings for sure.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's expensive now, isn't it? I'm just thinking like it's expensive to drive too, though. You know that costs gas prices right now, but I'm sure their prices are up right now too because they got to like ferry across the lake. so-
Yeah, probably. You got a boat. You know how to do this.
Yeah,
right?
for sure, bro.
So the Ascota Rock Fest now. You got the Ascota Rock Fest coming up right after. What do you guys like? Just coming back from the gig in Wisconsin, taking a nap, and then getting ready for this, or what?
Yep, we just coming back from the Wisconsin gig, and then the day before the Ascota
Oh, we're losing her.
Fest, we're playing at the Pine Performance Center out in Curtis, Michigan, and the next day we're heading down to Ascota. So it's gonna be a fun weekend too.
Oh, no kidding! Wow.
That's huge. They like you've got a full plate.
Maybe we're traveling state lines right now. We're crossing state lines and all that stuff.
You guys
so.
hear me?
Yep, we can hear you. We're just there's a little bit of a delay that we are facing right now.
Keeps popping up. Yeah.
But oh look, now it's raining so hard that it's getting inside the car. It's on the lens. That's what it is. So Gabby, the Ascota Rock Fest. This is the second year now, isn't it, that you've been invited to this gig, isn't it? Are we losing her?
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
No. You know what's going on is there's a delay. So we ask a question and then it takes forever for your answer to get to us, and vice versa. We'll be talking,
Well,
and then
she's
you'll be
driving
like, "Are you
right
guys?
now,
Can
yeah.
you hear me?" But we're already talking, but it's just not catching you yet. That's what's going on. There's a delay, so we'll just have to deal with that.
All right. No problem.
Okay. Well, yeah, no. All I was asking was, I was just wondering about the Scotta Rockfest. Second year that you guys are going to this now. Pretty excited about this one. Is this going to be, do you think that kind of a little bit bigger than last year, or what?
Oh yeah, most definitely. When we went last year for the first time, it was absolutely amazing. It was literally the highlight of the year. So we're so excited to come back this year again and play along with some other really, really cool bands. So it's gonna be really sweet. Yeah.
This is a big one. Saving Abel is going to be there at this one, as well as Tantric, Mag Dillon, and some of the local bands here in the northern Michigan area as well. We got Catharsis Theory. You guys get to know Carlos and Catharsis Theory and all them?
No, never met. We met Citric Orange at a festival we did down here at the Diesel Concert Lounge, but we haven't met Catharsis Theory, no.
Oh, you're gonna love them, Carlos and the entire band. They're just they're like the Carlos family, like the Vero family. The Vero family is what I just said. The Vivero family is like just a good, I don't know, group of people.
Wholesome.
Wholesome type of, which is
rock
odd.
family.
Right, yeah, it's almost like they're young. That's the cool thing. Like they're young and they got a big family. They got like 4 kids, 4 or 5. I think she's popping out more every other day. And but they've all got their shit together, and it's just really cool to see this happening. Like he's living the dream of a rock star. She's taking care of like a business side of the entire family. The kids are all part of the entire group. I think you guys will love them when you meet them.
And I mean, Catharsis Theory, they're a great band, yes, but you guys are a fucking kick-ass band too. That last song that we just listened to, Nate,
Nights,
yep. Dude, that is a killer. Like the melody, everything about that, and I just was like, yo, man, where is this girl's music background coming from? She's killing it. Like I love the vibe that you're putting out there, and I just always like to know what people's like influences are, where their musical background comes from, and if you could give us a little bit on that.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, I guess started very, very young. I was into rock music and also just like R&B and hip hop, and then now I'm just currently into like electronic music and jazz music and metal, basically. But Nights was
delay.
His vision for her. And we kind of just collaborated with it. Usually Rick will bring something really cool to the table.
Hell yeah.
No.
I think I got Rick to bring something really cool to the team. It started cutting out there a little bit.
It did start cutting out, but you know what? That's like what I'm talking about.
Written by Ricardo. That's am I back now?
Yep, it just caught back up.
Crap.
It's okay. The song is so well put together. It just makes me want to think, in my head, like when I'm watching the video, like how the fuck do they do this? How do they match the music and the vocals and everything up so well? Like, does somebody like write a lick really quick?
It's very professional.
And then you figure out a way to put some kick-ass vocals, or did you have some like, dude, check this out and start belting some shit out, and everyone's like, oh my god, ready, 1, 2, 3, like how does it fucking work, man? I gotta know.
Yeah, like the way the writing process goes is Ricardo usually most of the time comes up with these amazing ideas, and then he'll bring it to us, and then we'll just start adding stuff onto it, either whether it's vocals or little riffs or things like that. But usually the main vision like starts with him, and there's a few songs here and there that come from me or Chris, but majority of them come from Ricardo's brain.
Dude,
he's a wizard.
That's so awesome. I'm so grateful for bands that know how to fucking do it. Thank you for knowing how to fucking do it.
Put it together one piece at a time.
Exactly. Like that's exactly. Not all bands are like that. Let me tell you something.
Well, they get the egos, like somebody's like, "Hey, I'm better than that. You do it my way, man," or it's your.
Sorry, Axel. We didn't know we were doing it the wrong way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like when you try to put like 5 brains together, you just have to have really good chemistry, and we have that, so that's why it works out so well for us.
You know what we noticed a lot? People that have good chemistry normally are people that are siblings. Siblings, like, for some reason, are magic.
Yeah.
they're magic when it comes to the chemistry because they kind of know how this other person's gonna do, and like they can bounce ideas a lot better because they're similar in a way, you know. So it's like it makes for really good. I know you guys are. Any of you guys siblings?
Yeah, that makes total sense because Chris and Kurt, they're siblings, and they've been knowing Adam, the bass player, since they were like kids. So like already like majority of our band is family.
Oh, look at that! Yeah. That's just the way it works.
I knew the magic was involved.
There was some sort of a family bond that was in there somewhere, right?
You can smell it out, man. I was like, there's some family shit going on here. This is too good.
So, tell me about now I love the music videos. I like watching music videos. I think just because it brings the new aspect. I've said that a million times on my show. I think, it brings the aspect of the song to life. And what about you guys? Have you been working on any new material or anything like that we could be expecting maybe at the Escoda Rock Fest that we could be watching? And do we have maybe music videos coming too?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking since last year we probably have 3 to 4 new songs that we're playing at the Escoda Rock Fest, and we're gonna release them by the end of this year as singles on streaming platforms and things like that. No music videos yet, but definitely new material dropping.
Sweet. Yes, and obviously Robert's favorite, Robert over there at the Escoda Rock Fest, his favorite, you're going to be playing the White Rabbit, right? You're going to
100%. If we didn't play that, Robert would cut all of our heads off. So
okay, yeah, that opens up the door for a good question. Attacking a song like that from Jefferson Airplane, like that's a huge song. And no, I don't think I've ever heard anybody cover that song. And in such a really tasteful way. I think that you guys did the song a lot of justice. You honored the song in a big way. It sounds perfect. It sounds like how a cover is supposed to be. It sounds like the song. You want a cover to sound like the song, I think.
Right.
You hear some of these covers sometimes, and it's so jacked up and changed up, and it's like, I can appreciate that too, don't get me wrong. I love artist creativity and everything, but when I want to hear, I know you're singing that song, I want to hear it, and you guys just nailed it. It's just butter. It's cream, dude. It sounds so nice.
Well, let's talk about that. Like the production of that. Like when it came into it, who's the ultimate mind behind that? Because I mean, how did you guys come up with that idea?
Chris, for sure. I think we were doing some type of show in Detroit or something like that, and we had to do a cover. And Chris was like, "What about White Rabbit?" And we were like, "Oh, okay." Cool.
Okay.
And we just did it. No, it was literally just that. We're like, okay,
no kidding.
Lyrics, melody, then a guitar part. Okay.
It really brought the song. It really brought the songs back to life, and it highlighted the lyrics in a way that the original didn't highlight the lyrics the way that this one did.
Listen. Here's my idea, okay? And you're fully free to steal this one, Gabby, and you can take this one and run with it to the band and say this is another idea for a cover. Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. If somebody would make that into like a metal rockin' version, like some hardcore.
Or you know what? Here's another one.
Yeah.
Who's Gonna Drive You Home by the Cars? Huh?
Oh,
who's gonna drive you home?
That's funny because we were just talking about doing a new cover, and we were thinking maybe Aerials by System of a Down would be pretty cool.
Ooh, yeah,
because that's a big one.
You guys and your harmonies. I mean,
you took it. We're doing the car. We're talking about the Cars over here, and you System of the Down. Like, whoa, fuck, go from 2 to fucking 8 like that. You know what I mean? Holy shit! I was at a heart attack.
Well, I mean, really, if there's any band out there that could probably pull off doing a cover, is this band of System of a Down. I mean, these guys, the way that the harmonies, the way that you guys harmonize go is just definitely like Surge and what's his nuts.
Well, it's too bad there's not more Systems of the Downs out there, because I think that the harmonizing like that is something that should be really appreciated in music. And if you have the opportunity to be able to bring that out to a live concert and let people experience that harmonization live in your face, that is an unforgettable experience.
It's a cool feeling to hear it. I know that. I've
there's
I've
no
seen
topping
that happen.
shit like that.
Yeah, it's actually like more technical than like it really is, because me and Ricardo do a very good job of like making sure we announce our words very similar so it blends better. Yeah. One person forward, one person back. So it's just like it's really, really technical, but it's super cool when it comes together. They're like, "You guys harmonize like that? Wow, that's so cool." I'm like,
that's
yeah.
Cool.
I don't think people realize a lot of that goes into these concerts. they are choreographed in certain aspects. The song's been practiced over and over to perfection. And then when you go out and you do it, you have your song list of songs that you're going to do. You know how long you're going to do them, when we're going right into the next one. It's a big choreographed act that people don't, because when you just do it smooth and it like you can't tell and there's no holdups and anything, no wrenches getting thrown in the, and it just goes off without a hitch. That is just like magic to me, man. But it is, it's really hard.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. I mean, like, because when you're like a band or artist and like you know what you're doing and like you're comfortable with it, you can now open up and be free and like, you know, just go with it and not think about it so much, because it's like muscle memory at that point.
Yes, that's when the music really starts to get interesting.
Yeah.
That's when you get the real freaking goodness that's starting to come out, when people have that opportunity to be like, okay, I'm not nervous about getting these little parts right or anything. Now I can just really make it my own. You know what I mean? Go
most
crazy
definitely.
with it. So that's
most definitely, yeah. And then that's where the chemistry comes back into play with each other. You know, just knowing like, okay, I know this person's got my back on this part. We'll be fine. We're all right.
So let's get to some weird questions really quickly here.
And weird questions.
What better would it be than a guy with a mustache to ask you these weird questions?
Yeah.
God! Look
at this guy.
What's some of the what's a place that you guys would really like to play someday? What like a certain venue out there? Like what is a dream, like kind of a goal for the band right now?
Oh, Chris, what's a dream venue that we want to play at? Because you answered this question great.
About Red Rocks.
Red Rocks? Where's that at?
What is that, Colorado?
In Colorado. Red Rocks in Colorado.
Red Rocks in Colorado. That's a goal.
Be an interesting one. Like Madison Square Garden, right? Huh, buddy?
Right. Yeah, Madison Square.
That would be pretty sweet.
Billy Joel. Every time Billy Joel plays a show at Madison Square Garden, I got to make a fucking banner for it. Every single time.
He works at a banner company, and they do...
Yeah,
banners for.
He's up to 126 consecutive shows at Madison Square Garden. Just so you know, in case you were wondering.
You're never going to get in there. Never going to get in Madison Square Garden, man. The guy's got the place booked out for the next 100 years.
Who the fuck is going to these things like over and over too? Like who's like, man, I gotta go. Did you hear Billy Joel's going to play Madison Square Garden?
Do it for the 30th time.
We hear it again. You hear it again and again and again and again. 126 fucking times.
Dude, it never gets old. I wonder if you go like 10 or more times, if you get a discount on tickets. You know, like, you're a true fan.
Like perks or points.
right, yeah.
Every 50 shows is one free show.
You get a little punch card that you punch every time you go in.
Yeah, with like his face on it, just boom.
It's actually probably a punch card that I would be printing. It would be something like something like that.
Yeah, the irony is like, yeah.
So, Gabby, you guys are on the road right now. Obviously, stopping and getting some gas. We, obviously don't want to take up too much time, and we're going to be crossing, internet waves constantly the entire time. So, it's been. I just want to tell you before if we get off of you guys start driving right now or something like that, what time is it? Oh shoot, no,
dude, listen, Nate, hold on, before you even move on any further. We're doing this interview, but I'm looking over at like on YouTube playing over here, and their videos on right now, and Gabby girl. You're not hard on the eyes. You are doing good in this video. Holy shit. I'm not taking anything away from, what is it, Night? What was the name of the video, Nate? God dang it.
Nights.
Yeah, Nights.
Yep.
Everybody else in the band is killing it, too. I want to give mad props to everybody in that band that's killing it. You fronting this song right here, though?
You guys, the whole band is just it's when you envision like what a rock band should be, the way that it's supposed to be set up, and
I just love the vibe,
I don't know, you guys, you fit your look. I think that it's everything about the sound, the look, the production of it, everything about it this is top notch, and you guys have got to be going on to the fucking next level, dude. I mean, you guys, if somebody doesn't sign Black Note Graffiti in the next year, okay, if they don't get signed to like some big major level, I'll get a Black Note Graffiti tattoo. I'll get it tattooed on my body. I will get BNG tattooed.
All right,
on
this
hold
is
him
recorded,
to it. You should, yes.
It's
This
not
is
gonna
on
be
the
on my,
internet.
It's not gonna be on my fucking beautiful face, though. Okay, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll
We
tell you
will
that.
film it, and we'll do it live on the show. We'll get a tattoo artist, and we'll
Yeah,
go
come in
someplace.
here. Yep.
We got to make it legal. We don't want to get
we're-
in trouble, you know.
Yep.
So you guys got a
We're
year.
gonna be holding you down.
It'll be really creepy too, because whatever artist we get to come to this place and do a tattoo live on the air is gonna have like a fucking ski mask on, like, you don't know who I am. You know, I don't want to go to jail. Don't lose my license, man. You know what I mean? So no, that means you guys are getting signed because Nate's not doing that anyway. you
Ira
know?
Lindsay is tuning in. Are you privy to a name named Ira Lindsay? Do you know who that is, Gabby?
Yeah, it's my brother.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
Big
my-
Bro
one of my
Zeke is
brothers.
here. Big Bro Zeke
He's like,
is
watch
is
your mouth,
tuning in
boy,
right
but
now.
you talk about my sister. Said she's easy
Right.
on the eyes.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, dude,
that's
I'm
big, bro.
trying to give her the respect here. You know what I
Dan
mean?
starting some Jerry Springer shit on the internet, you know, like fucking over the internet.
No, but you know what? You're in a position that it's hard. It's a hard position for women to be in. You know, you're out there putting yourself in front, and that's where I'm
Yeah.
like, mad respect.
I
for.
mean,
Yeah.
you know, like honestly, like that is like the absolute last thing I ever think about because it's literally just music, and it's
Good.
like, oh yeah,
Good.
Other people remind me, and I'm like,
Fuck
oh,
yes.
okay, whatever.
Yeah, don't make it a fucking issue.
Yeah, you
And
wait.
like
I'm
I
human?
said though, I'm not taking away from the rest of the band. You guys, man, the whole sound, the sound is so fucking nice. This is such a nice band. If anybody hasn't checked these guys out yet, you're watching, get out there. Where can we find you guys? What platforms
Pretty
are
much
you
everywhere,
on?
I think.
Like,
I
yeah,
mean,
of course.
Oh, we're
I
on
know it.
everything.
On
Yeah, we're on
everything.
everything: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
You know how to find
We got our website too. And that's what we'll be doing the Ascoda tickets as well.
Okay.
You can buy those or the Pine Performance Center tickets. Actually.
Or you could win those tickets tonight live on the show.
Yeah, if you just comment any band, really. I mean, I'm giving them the what I did was earlier I made a post, okay, on Facebook, and then for whatever the fuck reason, Facebook deleted my post, and it's not there now. And it said it had explicit instructions on there. Comment, just tag a band in this post. And
Dude, it's
then-
because they thought you were a child molester. They shut you down with that fucking mustache, dude. They said, shut this guy down, quick.
Look at this guy and his fucking mustache.
Demonetized.
I told Nate, dude, you need to put on a cop hat, some cop glasses, a spike freaking, a spike belt around your neck. Your shirt is just 2 leather straps and some short shorts, and just walk down the street and see what they just be like, hey, how's it going?
Oh, yeah.
Look at this
This
guy.
goes against our community guidelines.
Yeah, dude, you're against community. Your look.
Yeah, I think I just got a flag. We just got flagged for going
Just
against,
for looking
just
that
for
way,
looking
man.
like a pedophile. Yeah.
Oh man, this is too
No.
much. But no, we are giving away these tickets, guys. If
Yeah,
anyone
2 tickets
would
to
like
the
to get
Ascoda
these
Rock
What
Fest.
was the conditions of the ticket, Nate?
You just had to tag a band name. It wasn't what it was. All you had to do was tag a band name on the original post.
Yeah,
And
if you
then
guys want to
it-
win tickets, right
and-
here
yeah.
on the chat board,
If you
tag a band name.
name in it if you
one
can.
of
I
the
mean, I
bands
do
that's
know that actually YouTube does the exact same thing. I think that you can push the little @ symbol in the chat area,
Okay.
and it should be able to tag a band. Dan, if you want to try it, you got your phone on you
No,
right
I
there?
don't. I don't have it.
Maybe we could, but I think that you could just tag a band or anything like that in the chat right now, and you're in the running. At 8 o'clock, I'm going to randomly select people for all you got to do
there's
is any
what
of the
we've
bands
got-
that are in the Ascoda Rock Fest. It's not like any fucking band out there.
Right. No, like they have to be specifically at this show.
Right.
And it's how many tickets? 2 tickets, Nate?
2 dos 2.
Awesome. That means, hey, bro, you and your lady, you want to go? You better call. Two
Yeah,
bands.
just
Put it up there,
Well, let me see if I
or
can
you'll
do
be
it.
going with a stranger. But that could be cool too, though. You know.
Oh, Gabby,
What if you
your
won-
dad's watching too.
What if you won some
Yep.
tickets and you had to go with the other? It's a pair of tickets, so you and the other winner have to go, and it's like they don't know each other. They're strangers.
Yeah. It's like, oh, well, we got these tickets now. Might as well
Yeah.
just hang out.
Dude, that's how we need to make the conditions, Nate.
Oh, that
Make
would
sure
have
it's
been
like
great. Just like 2 random people. Like
we're
they
gonna
can't- you
videotape the
can't-
whole experience. Like, that would be amazing
awkward.
material.
Yeah, that would
Anyway.
be just weird.
Yeah, we don't want to keep you guys up, though. We know that you're pumping gas at the
Yeah.
BP
We'll get you guys
station
rolling.
right now.
I'm going to play, actually, a couple more of you guys' songs, if you guys don't mind, just to...
Oh, sick, yeah.
Yeah, because we're trying to play, some of the music that's going to be featured at the Skoda Rock Fest tonight, just get folks a little bit pumped up. Much love to Robert and the team out there at the Skoda Rock Fest for everything that they're doing right now, really. I mean, it's putting on a hell of a show for the public as well as for a good cause. I mean, you guys are all doing this for the veterans out there.
So awesome, sick.
It's very cool, man. Well, Gabby, thank you so much for chatting with us. Gabby, right here, everybody from Black No Graffiti. Yeah. She's the lead singer, the one that's got the awesome voice that's up in the middle of the stage up there that you're going to be able to see her this. Oh wait, is it Friday? Is it Saturday?
We're on Saturday.
Saturday.
We're on Saturday at 5:30.
Saturday at 5:30. So Saturday at 5:30. Make sure you guys get your butts down there or win some tickets right now.
And you know what? Thank you again for doing this interview. Like coming at us and doing this interview, like when you're like, okay, Sunday, I'm going to be in a vehicle. Like I'm just
such
in
short
my
notice. I know.
sweatpants. I'm not like. You put yourself out there vulnerably and to do this show for us, and we appreciate that more than, and I think that it should be mentioned, okay? That's all.
Well, thanks for having me on. Totally.
Absolutely.
This is awesome. Love you guys.
Thank you for coming, man.
Thank you so much, Gabby. All right, well, take care. Have fun. Safe travels.
Yeah, drive safe.
All right, thanks. Peace.
Yep,
right,
see you
peace.
later. Have a good night.
Yes.
All right, there you go, everybody. There was Gabby from the Z Band that we were just talking about, and all
Graffiti,
that.
baby.
Black No Graffiti. Actually, you can see the tag name down there. I did a bad job at it. It didn't actually tag him, but I tried.
Right.
But
You tried, see?
if you want to win tickets to this right now, you
Punch
can
in a
actually.
name.
Yep.
Just put a name of a band.
Put
in
the name
here.
of the
Let's
band
go.
that's going to be at the
Let's do it.
Skoda Rock
What other
Fest.
band did we mention tonight? We just got off. We already put one up, so we can't use that.
We can't use that one.
If it's already up on the board,
I've already
you
got
can't
Black No
use it.
Graffiti. I'll give you a hint. There's a few more here. You guys figure one out.
I'm bored. Yeah, me too. Wonder what's on TV.
This year's concert that slaps harder than Will Smith.
Whoa, cool.
The 2022 Skoda Rock Fest. August 12th and 13th at Veterans Memorial Park of Northeast Michigan.
I think I have those dates open.
Yeah, me too. Get ready to score with bands like Nuke and the Night Shift,
Wait up the road!
Citrus Orange, Catharsis Theory, Black No Graffiti, with headlining acts Mag Dillon, Tantric, and Saving Abel. Friday show from 5 to 10 p.m. and Saturday from noon to 10:30. Tickets and info available online at SkodaRockFest.org.
One pearl makes you larger, and one pearl makes
promise once lived. The promise once lived. The face down in the street. The youngster junction. Talking my life that's now. All these innocent lives. All the
Friends, Romans, countrymen, and Instagram followers, lend me your ears. I come to light this blunt, but not to bogart it. It is here on the day of our Sabbath, the Lord, Robocop, who rose again, that I come to say a few kind words of inspiration. Now, more than ever, we must remember that we all must live long and smoke proper. And if you're so worried about running dry on this holiday or in these dying times, you must remember that like a good neighbor, your dealer is there. And if you should find that you cannot do great things, then remember, just do great things high. We all must remember, ask not what cannabis can do for you, ask what you can do for cannabis. Because you miss 100% of the hits you don't take. Yeah. And don't ever be afraid to just hit it from another angle. You must be the smoke you want to change. Wait. You must be the change you want to smoke. Smoke the change you want to see in the world. Damn it. Because the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. So shut up and let's get high, motherfucker. Oh. Let me see that bong, 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 bong. Said I like the way you hit that thing. I said I like the way you hit that thing.
All right, man. Some inspirational stoner quotes, man. Or no, wait. Inspirational quotes of stoners? No, it's inspirational quotes from a stoner with Freddie Miller, man. He's on the Jimmy Kimmel, dude.
Coke rests silent and still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, I wish I felt that fizzy tingling inside. Was it the way that I jerked when I set the can down? Was the ice in the glass not right? Though I tried not to shake you, though I tried. And I guess that's why they say every Coke has its fizz. Just like only the coaster can take out macho mist. Just like every Pepsi kinda tastes like shit. Every Coke has its fizz, brother. Yeah. For all the coasters, brother, you know what I'm saying? It's 2 Coke patriots out there, dude. Love you, Coke. I heard my favorite song playing on the sideshow, brother. Yeah, the DJ said Coke life's a game and easy come and easy go. And I wonder, does he know? Has he given that cat that twist? And I know he'd slam one here right now if I could get him to taste that shit somehow. I guess every Coke has its fizz. Just like only the coaster can take out macho mist. Just like every Pepsi kinda tastes like shit. Every Coke has its fizz, brother. Although it's been a while now, I can still feel that burning pain. Like a lighter inside my throat leaves a scar, brother, scar that remains. this ever happened to me. I know I could have saved a Coke that night if I'd have just known not to shake. Instead of chugging it up, you made your exit a different way. And now I heard that you drink with somebody new, and I could only handle a Coke or two. When I heard it tore me up inside, but this what you get when you live the Coke life, brother. Every Coke has its fizz, just like only the coaster could take out Macho Mist. Just like every Pepsi kinda tastes like shit, brother. Every Coke has its fizz. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude.
I've been through so many changes in my life, woman. It's a wonder I ain't lost my mind. And I never said how much I need you, sugar. My love, my love. Just thinking about you, baby, just blows my mind. All the time.
I don't think we're giving away any tickets tonight.
But you stay with me anyway.
Not anymore, not once we
No,
put this
you
on.
ain't gonna lose too much by
Just a couple fucking hacks anyways.
Anymore. My love blows my mind. My love, just thinking about you, baby, just blows my mind.
Make this song. What song is that? He made it up, dude. No one said
Oh,
that.
yeah. Bye. Have a good day.
Did he make that song? Like, I've never even heard that song.
I don't know, man.
Did he make that up?
So we had a ticket giveaway that we were going doing tonight. Oh, by the way, Saturday Night Dan Straight. Welcome back, everybody. Hey. We just got done watching a bunch of music videos from bands that are going to be at the Oscoda Rock Fest this year.
Right.
And we were going to be giving away tickets tonight, actually. We had and you know what? I just noticed the video did stay. The video is up on Facebook, but there's not a single fucking person that has commented. Everybody's just laughing at the video because I wasn't showing my face yet. I wasn't showing them my mustache.
Right. People can only stick around for the first 30 seconds of the video and laugh and then swap through.
Yeah,
before you get to the information. You have to get to the
I didn't
information
give
right
them
away.
I didn't give them this yet. You know, in the video, I never showed them this. I just showed them from here up. So it was like, you know, you were talking to Wilson at fucking on Tool Time, the Home Improvement. So yeah, it was
Wilson. Wow, man, you dug deep for that one. You're like, when can I ever use this Wilson reference?
The dad jokes are fucking strong, but I don't always whip them out.
Hey, you got to take them opportunities when you get them.
I don't make it a big deal all the time. But we did not give away the tickets. We did not have anybody that has commented or did what they were supposed to do on the video. So we're going to be doing something here for the next couple days, I think, online. I will be sharing this video right here, actually, and or actually, you know what? There's a new guy that we had met that maybe he'd be able to do. This Chris guy that we started chatting with. He might be able to.
You got anything from that guy? He puts out videos, right? He's
he
like
does make videos.
Dave Matthews fan or something.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty fucking obvious once I start playing it.
Shut up, man. I know what you're talking about, dude. Do not know who this guy is.
I've never seen this guy in my life.
He's just like doing his thing, man. But he's going to be promoting these tickets. He's going to get rid of them.
To promote the tickets. Yeah, maybe we could see if he was recently here. He had his he had a guitar that he thought was pretty important. that he had signed. So he's apparently what he is like a big Dave Matthews fan. He really just loves Dave Matthews, and he loves the band Dave Matthews Band. He's a follower of these guys, and he's just very passionate about the band Dave Matthews. Like I don't know, we're gonna continue meeting this guy and getting to know this guy a little bit more as time goes on, in a satirical type of way. You know, I mean, this is. Yeah. I think that might fit into satire, wouldn't it? I mean.
Possibly if you're doing a direct parody about, I guess. No, I don't even know.
I don't even think
satire wouldn't
satire.
even. No, it wouldn't fit.
Because we did do an interview with a really awesome musician tonight. We did an interview with Gabby, who I mean, she's in a great band. You know, I mean, this band's got tens of thousands of followers. I mean, people fucking check this band out, and there's there's one person out there who's claiming we're satire. So I mean, we just talked to.
I mean,
I
don't think some people understand what satire, like 100% what satire means. Like, okay, if we were pretending to do like a podcast and we got all dressed up and like sat at our kitchen table and then did fake interviews with people that didn't exist and recorded it all on like a cell phone, that would be like satire. Like imitating real life
SNL type.
Yeah,
thing.
It would be like that would be satire. You know.
Yep.
To call us satire, maybe the what's being said is that we're just playing playing make believe.
We're dressing up right now.
We're dressing up for this or something. But like, what would make it not satire is if we did that show in our living room, or at our kitchen table. But turns out it's at a real studio and it's really going out on the air. And then at that point, it wouldn't be satire now, would it?
At this point, in a satire type of a sense, satirical.
Okay,
is that the word?
That.
Satirical. Maybe that's a George Bush right there. That's a G.W. Bush right there.
Just a word.
Just a word we're gonna throw out there. Satirical. In a satirical sense, I would have to say that the tattoo I may or may not be getting on my body somewhere in a year is up for. I mean, if that happens, it could be. Is that going to be real or fake?
Could be real or fake, right?
That'll all be pretend too.
Right. Yeah. I think if you're doing real shit, then it's not satire anymore.
It's not satire then, isn't it?
That's right. Exactly.
Real. It becomes real. Let's talk to Chris. We'll see if Chris can help us out with getting these tickets given away this week.
All right.
And also, Chris Williams. Chris Williams.
That's I was looking for that last name.
So we will see if he can help out with this. And thank you again to Gabby and the band Black No Graffiti. Guys kicking ass out there. Can't wait to see you guys see what's next. You know, I mean, I can't wait to hear the new music and stuff like that, dude.
They're going to be revealing some stuff here at Ascota.
At Ascota, yeah.
So
new
you're
songs,
hear some new
music.
stuff, and you're probably going to be able to go out and find it once it's all said and done too.
Touch it and smell it and taste it. Put it in your butt if you want.
What?
No, you don't want to put it in your
Quit
butt.
with that satire crap, man. That ain't real.
Hi. How you doing today? It's Chris Williams here. I want to show you something that I've picked up over the years of being such a Dave Matthews fan. It's been a big inspiration to me. Watching Dave Matthews Band every single time I get done watching Sons of Anarchy. You might be a little bit amazed about this. You know what? You've never seen anything like this before. You're going to be amazed by it. This is something that was gifted to me a long time ago when I was a little bit younger. A long time ago. Okay? So, what I got here is check this out. This is autographed by Dave Matthews. This is autographed by Dave Matthews himself. He's a legend. It's like Jesus Christ. You know what you do? You listen to Dave Matthews, you sit down afterwards and you pray. You had some hot dogs and you watch Sons of Anarchy.
Well, little story happened to me a while back, Had to take a number 2 stool out there. Driving down the freeway, I was. Well, there wasn't no rest stop. Yeah, I started to sweat. I was thinking, I gotta take me a dump, something first. Well, I pulled over, side of the road, ran out in the went as far as I could get out there. Pulled my pants down my ankles, grabbed me a big old tree there, and well, I leaned my butt out, far as I could. Let a big old dump out there. Well, I reckon I stayed there till I was satisfied it was done. Pulled up my pants. I turned around and couldn't have been more than 20 yards. There was about an 80-year-old woman standing there looking at me. And I thought, oh my God, what did she just see with her eyes? Well, pulled out the sling blade and was attached to my belt. Had it there from earlier working on some Christmas trees. Well, I run up to her. She said, hey, mister, I seen what you done there with your bottom side. And I reckon I'm gonna tell everyone I know. So I took a sling blade. She said, what you gonna do with that? I said, I aim to kill you with it. And then I took it and swung at her. Hit her in the neck, plumbed her, took her head clean off. Well, run back to the truck there. Threw up a couple times on the way out. Some biscuits, mustard I had earlier in the night. Well, that was about it. After that, the cold police come for me. Seeing as they took a DOA test of that number 2. Number 2 I left on the crime scene. They come to my house. They come to my house. They said, hey, Carl, is that you in there, Sling Blade? I said, yeah. Hey, shut the hell up. They said, we got a DOA on you, Carl. I said, Lord have mercy. They found me. They put me up here at the mental hospital with Sideshow Nate and Brandon Master over here. I've been here singing songs like this ever since, telling the stories. Well, that's about it. Reckon I ain't got no reason to kill nobody no more. So y'all have a nice night. And remember, if you wait till the last minute to do everything, it'll take you about a minute to get everything done. Good night, folks.